Welcome to the Blackskins podcast. Hello, family. Today is Friday. It's Gratitude for Food Friday. And I'll be honest, I ate pretty good this last week. Today, I ate earlier. My wife made some steak-'em bagels, like Bethesda bagels make, but hers is better than Bethesda bagel. And we used to always order it when we was living in Navy Yard. There was a Bethesda bagel right downstairs. And I got a lot of gratitude that I lived there and I had that experience of knowing what a Bethesda bagel was like. Because we liked it so much that we said we need to figure out how to make our own bagels better than Bethesda. And I can truly say that it took some time. It took some years. But we done finally figured out how to make a everything steak bagel better than Bethesda's. And man, it was good. I had 2 of them. My children knew I had 2. So 2 of them came, the 2 little ones. And they made sure they helped me eat my 2 sandwiches. I may have gotten 1. And it was funny, after one of them was gone, my daughter gonna look at me and look at the sandwich and look at me. And she gonna put her finger on the sandwich like, touched it like, let's get started with this. Let's go. So I have gratitude. Last Saturday was the day before Father's Day Eve. So believe that the first topic of Gratitude for Food Friday, shopping for food. That's what we did last Saturday. And the only reason why I'm thinking about that now is because this is Gratitude for Food Friday. And I got gratitude that we went shopping for food last Saturday, Father's Day Eve. And I believe we ain't really consumed nothing because that refrigerator is still full, freezer still full. So in Gratitude for Food Friday, to be able to report to you that we have a freezer full of food and cabinets with food, I can't do nothing but be in appreciation of that. That was Saturday. Then Sunday was Father's Day, and my wife made excellent breakfast for me, and we had seafood, crab legs, and shrimps, and I think we had some fish. It was a lot of good dishes on Father's Day, and we ate good. Monday and Tuesday I was focused because I knew Wednesday was coming. Monday was strong. Royalty Tuesday we was even stronger. But Wisdom Wednesday, talking about gratitude for food on Wednesday, I was able to go and have a meeting to re-begin the task that allowed us to win as contractors. We were with the utility and we were at Harbor Inn, one of my favorite seafood restaurants. Fried fish and shrimp was what I had with some great coleslaw and fries and a salad. Yes, I made sure I added a salad to the palate. And I don't like to be drinking sugary drinks for no reason, so I was good with water. And I got a chance to order one of my favorite combos from one of my favorite restaurants this week while I had a chance to speak about participating with a program with the utility that can give us the ability to take Gratitude for Food Fridays exactly where we want to take it very soon. Being able to shop for food, being able to show cooking techniques and tips, being able to eat good in the neighborhood, being able to be a food critic and give you reviews of places in which I ate and paid for a plate. Getting to see YAHReal grills, not just the meals that I cook on grills, but also when I go to people's cookouts. Look out for that, because that's going to be where it's at. I'm going to be financing cookouts just so we can have content for the shows. And also, my nose is going to be cultured because we're going to get into fine wine and dining. And I'm already witnessing fine wine and dining. Now, I'm just looking forward to taking those experiences and showing you, and not just one or two places. I'm looking to look anywhere that claim they do fine dining. I'm asking the creator for the resources of a couple $100 to go give them a try. Then I'm going to definitely give you my review on what they do and how they do it. Last, which is not last, but it's the first day of the week, Sunday. Sunday is the day that I want to make sure that I travel to DMV completely. Maryland, DC, Northern Virginia, Richmond even. Because Hondo's in Richmond, man, whoa, they got a brunch for you. And I want to show you the best brunches I've seen. I even look forward to going overseas and showing you brunches there. Going to Vegas and showing you all the different brunches you could get. Ooh, that's just ways to eat healthy, to be wealthy in your mind, where you can find that the creator wants you to eat good. You got to sleep good. You got to eat good. You got to be rest to be blessed. And you got to eat your best. Don't eat no mess. Life is too short to be eating bad. Eating things that ain't to your best interest. You got calories to count. Make the calories you eat actually count towards your longevity. Gratitude for food. I have gratitude for food, and I have gratitude for the food for thought that brought us to this platform. Expressing gratitude. For some reason, people don't always express their gratitude, because a lot of times they don't have any gratitude. We know that in life we must go through travail. And travail, a lot of times, a whole lot of times, people ain't happy with their situation. They're not happy with their lot. They're not happy with the plot that they got in their mind. They ain't even happy with their own plan. They ain't happy with the hand that can assist them. They more focused on the negative than the positive, not living in gratitude. And when you don't have gratitude for food, you ain't gonna give no gratuity. And if you don't give gratuity when you should, then that's a negative reflection on you. Not anything that the people who served you have to be able to explain. Because the people that served you ain't cooked the food. The people that serve you ain't poured the drinks. All the things that you think was based off of your server's error was coming from the kitchen of the bar, and you mad at them walking to your car, wanting to scar them by not giving, and you received, because you believe that they didn't deserve. And when you judge in that manner, just be ready for you to be judged in that same capacity. Don't be asking me to give you a message of positivity when you allow negativity to not make you think something wrong, but make you actually do something wrong. Intent and impact. How we react is truly a fact of how we already thought things to be. I see it all the time. People already find an excuse to not do what they know they're supposed to do, because they don't want to see you have gratitude. If they ain't got gratitude, they definitely don't want to be part of your gratitude, because it just seems out of place. Why would they be someone who wastes their own time but then value yours? So I am just looking at the things that I encountered this week, having a blessed Father's Day last Sunday, eating good with the family Monday and Tuesday, being very focused on what Wednesday's travels would be about, and having to know that giving away the lotion allowed some people to experience the product, allowed them to see how they could go from this to this immediately, magnificently shining on them with some glow. Got appreciation for that, because I know this is a product that will definitely sell. It will not fail. All I got to do is take all of that material I got over there to make it and stop just showing it to you, but make it and let you know it's available for sale. You can buy it. You see the way I'm shining, you know you want to try it. You want to try it. It's as simple as what I just did. Elbows off. Look at my arm shining. You can see my face shining. Got my head shining. And it feels good. And it's not greasy or sticky or icky. I got gratitude for this product, because I know that when this product is regularly in the market and people feel it and they see the result of it, they gonna love it. And then we're gonna have to jump to Monday and be talking about Money Monday. Like, what you gonna do with all this money from the sale of Ashaway? Well, I'm hoping that I can get participation from throughout the family, so everybody can earn shares and be stakeholders in the product. Family need to be supportive of one another. And the only way we can support one another is to work together. And we can't allow one person to work the heck out of themselves and then everybody try to benefit off of that action. Everybody gotta be part of the action, not just talking. We gotta start walking towards the things that the Creator has given us. He's forgiven us. And I got gratitude for that. And the greatest thing I think about this week of all of the different things that went through my mind The one thing that I find that I definitely feel good about is the fact that I read many times, but I just really conceive it better. I comprehend better the fact that the words say that if you do what you're supposed to do, that the Creator will reside in you. And he told you, abide in me, and I will abide in you. But the fact that your temple can be the dwelling place of the Most High, where he see fit, that since you are one of his chosen, you his child, you do the laws the way he saw fit. You ain't perfect, but you perfecting and collecting wisdom. And when you do that, when you reverence him, he will find pleasure in you. So much so that he will live within you, reside in you. Not just abide, but reside in you. I got a lot of gratitude for that. I think about everything I've ever heard in connection to the ministry, in connection to the gospel. I mean, the fact that the Heavenly Father resides in us is grander to me than the Red Sea being split or walking on water through the storm. All of that takes second best to the fact that the Creator feel like he can rest, rule, and abide within me. That's strong. I don't want us to ever get that wrong as far as how much we should appreciate that the Creator of the universe can find you fit enough to live within you. If you ain't got gratitude for food this Friday, have gratitude for that. That your righteousness can allow the Creator to reside in you. Your inner man, your inner woman, totally wrapped up, occupied with the Most High, His influence and endurance, allowing you to be able to be grateful, to get away from being hateful. Gratitude for food. Hope you got that more than just Friday, because the Creator said that you're going to be able to have the fact and have the ability to eat, drink, and be married. Eat, drink, and be married. That's your lot. That's what you get. I hope you never forget and never sit back and attack folks in judgment. Because the way you judge, you shall also be judged. So I hope you ain't judging. I'm loving you. I'm loving you enough to keep my vow. Not just now, but moving on forevermore. I'm grateful that the Creator opened the door for me to see. Opened the door for me to be back in line with what he had. Shopping for food. Knowing where to get food. Knowing how to eat. Knowing when to not be so prideful when somebody giving away something and you say, I may need to take it because that's going to help me make it another day. Cooking techniques and tips. Learning how to take the least of things. We used to have to learn how to cook straps when we was on the plantation. They ain't never feed us correctly. But the Creator made us learn how to take the worst of things and make them blessed. And before we was ever stained in the brain with colonialism, we was already eating good. We was already eating succotash, venison meat, wild boar, catching fish, eating all types of fish delicacies, knowing that the Creator was showing us a way to harvest. We was always able to reap the harvest because He showed us how to use our hands and plant. Cooking techniques and tips. How we was able to make flips because we could take potatoes and make chips. And one potato was enough chips for a whole bag, and people wanted them. And then their want became our gain because I may have gave you potato chips, but you turned around and gave me grain. And another one had corn. And another one ended up having fish that they caught. And another one had a brewery where they brought you some wine and beer. We eating good in the neighborhood because everybody around has found their own techniques. Everybody got different restaurants representing different cultures, representing different styles, representing different tastes. And that's something we can all embrace, enjoying not just the cuisine that you find from your countrymen, but allowing the cuisines of everyone to have a place in your taste. Food critic reviews, when you can think about, oh, how did this go down my throat? Do I give it a vote of positive because it was good to me? Or do I say it stinked and it tastes sour? How do I feel after I devour some food? Do it put me in a better mood? Did it make me mad and sad? Did I feel bloated and fat? What is the beginning and the start? I look forward to giving you YAHReal grills. I love cooking meals with charcoal. I do. I don't know why I like the meats to be smoked, but I like to make sure that they're to the right temperature and delicious. And I don't know how nutritious it is, but definitely tasty. Fine wine and dining is going to be us inclining because we got to get some culture. The best brunch and chill is definitely for YAHReal. Hallelujah.